So welcome back to another video. Today we've seen the arrival of the Pfister Neon, an electric sports car in GTA 5 Online. It is quite an expensive car, coming in at 1.5 million. But the first thing that I noticed on the car, it does have 4 seats. So instead of your standard 2-seat supercar, or a lot of the sports cars that do just have the 2 seats, this one has 4. So that stood out to me straight away. And as usual in these videos, we take the vehicle to the mod shop straight away to customize it and see what sort of things you can actually apply to the car itself. I was pleasantly surprised that the vehicle had a nice amount of customization options. Even if you wasn't to change the appearance of the car, it looks nice as standard. But with the options that they've give you to put onto the car, it really does make it look different, and I think it looks very, very nice. But does it fit the $1.5 million asking price? That's what I'm going to answer today. But the main concern for me, always, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys, is the performance of the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that now. The first thing that I'd noticed is the acceleration. It's actually very, very good. It gets to the top speed very fast, but it doesn't seem to have a brilliant top speed. That's not a major issue, because I'm not expecting every single car in the game to be absolutely rapid, and with it being a sports car, you can't expect too much. So with the acceleration and the top speed, I'm really not too disappointed. But one thing that did let the vehicle down for me was the handling. It seemed like it understeered quite a lot. If you nursed it into corners and took the speed down before you got into the corner, you could go round it at a reasonable pace. But if you were in a race and tried taking this vehicle round a corner at an above average speed, I reckon you'd come across quite a few problems very often. It seems like if you're going into a corner with quite a bit of speed behind the car, it's going to understeer and you're going to find yourself taking the corners quite wide a lot of the time, and that could dent your lap times or your performance in races overall. The braking on the vehicle is around average. I wouldn't say it comes to a stop instantly, but it doesn't slide for that long also. So the brakes on it are quite average, but really, like I said, it's a sports car. When you're comparing them to supercars, they're in a different league, so that is quite unfair. So we're going to have to say overall the performance of this vehicle is pretty average. I know it's an electric car, so compared to the vehicles in the game that run off an engine, they are going to perform differently, but the overall performance of this vehicle really isn't all that good. The main things that impressed me was the overall appearance of the car, whether it's been upgraded or not. I think the car looks very, very nice. The acceleration is pretty good, and I didn't expect too much from the top speed, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more of a higher top end. But hey, we can't always get the perfect car each time one comes out. So a few things on the vehicle did impress me, but the things that let it down for me personally was the handling and the overall price of the vehicle. I really don't think that it's worth 1.5 million. And as we've seen in recent weeks and previous months where vehicles have been ridiculously overpriced, and it's the fact that you can put weapons on the vehicle, mainly most of the vehicles just being able to equip machine guns. This isn't the case with this vehicle. I've went to my MOC and my Avenger and I couldn't even take it in the back to upgrade the vehicle. So there's no weapons on this vehicle, and it is quite a pricey car at 1.5 million. I'm not going to say whether it's worth buying or not in this video, because it's down to you guys. I'll let you guys decide down in the comments below. I know it was a short video, but I thought I'd just update you, letting you know about the vehicle, and hopefully the video may have helped you out decide on whether if this is the right vehicle for you or not. So if it did help you out, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. All the support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content coming very soon. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.